Okay, this is the bank. Okay, people, there's the bank. I don't know what's in there, but I know it's gonna be good.
Bank heist, something different to try out, isn't it? I'm gonna start a Payday 2 series in this channel with the focus on completing every heist in stealth, solo stealth to be more accurate. And as you can see there, I had the amazing civvy spawn that walks out of there. I don't know if that's every time on Death Wish, because the last two times I didn't have this guy spawn in. Those two guys also spawned in extra there. So yeah, a new series is gonna be started from now on, apart from the others that I already have, because as I said, it's not gonna be only Call of Duty. And yeah, starting with the bank heist, which is the easiest heist. I can probably stealth this in my sleep. I can, like, this heist is the easiest one, but still. I wanted to do commentary while I was doing this heist, but I wasn't able to do it because yesterday was a long day and I wasn't doing very well. So you know, I found a better way to just play the game and try to do it without a commentary. And the way I'm doing right now, I'm gonna be, you know, talking you through all this, even though it's like a 27-minute heist, or just talk you through until like 10 minutes or something like that. It depends. So I had the worst spawns ever for this heist. First off, I got the gate spawned in, which is after you break through the vault is a gate, and that gate was actually closed. And I got the worst loot spawn, which was deposit boxes. And just as a disclaimer, I didn't do this heist clean, and when I mean clean is like by not killing any civilians. I wanted to try do it like that, but I tried this 3 times, and the first 2 times, once I got interrupted, the other time I screwed up. So you know, I said I wasn't doing very well, so I just went with the gameplay that I had. And another disclaimer is that I'm only level 49 at the time that I'm recording this, and because I'm still going through my infamy levels, and I'm infamy 9 level 49, so I didn't have all the skills. Most of the skills like lockpicking expert, camera loop and stuff like that, I didn't have them, and they were needed, not particularly on this one, but the other times I tried this out, it screwed me over when I didn't have camera loop to loop the door that was blocking my way, in the other side of the bank, that was blocking my way to the key card in the bank towers. That was kinda, yeah, that was really bad. And I also got the worst spawn of the vault. The other 2 times that I tried before recording, you know, getting the recording done on this one, I got the better vault spawn, which was in the back, so I didn't have to take care of the civilians in front. But as I said, first time I screwed up, second time I got interrupted. So this spawn is extremely hard. It's not hard, because I said this heist is easy, but it's a bad spawn. I don't enjoy it, and I thought this 3rd time would be, you know, lucky time, but not really. And you're gonna see me just try and rush for this key card right now. Yeah, you know, this door right there that I just opened was closed, and then I still had to take care of the camera, which I couldn't because they're Titan cameras. So you know, it pissed me off a little bit when that happened. And yeah, if you want to know my setup for this heist in terms of pre-planning, I have the ammo bag. Yeah, ammo bag. I'm forgetting the names here for a second. Ammo bag, and I'll explain why in just a second. Body bag. I have the keycard spawn and bank towers, and I have also, what do I have now? Again, I am not really sure what I have. I think that's it. yeah, I think that's it for pre-planning. And why the ammo bag? Well, the civvies in the front are extremely hard to control, whether you kill all the civvies or you put them down one by one with shouting or with the gun. If you shout at them, there is a big chance that these guys that I just saw there in the camera that are in, you know, giving out the money, they can trigger the alarm by pressing the panic button if you try to talk to them to make them go down. So with the gun is way more effective to do that, at least on the older builds of the game. I haven't tried since the update for consoles. I'm also playing on PS4. So with the new update, I don't know if that's still a problem of shouting at civilians and they don't hear you and just, you know, and just keep doing what they were doing, or they trigger the alarm like those guys right there. With a gun it's way easy to do it. That's why I brought a unsilenced assault rifle as my first one, a commando. And it was kind of hard. I killed some civilians, but that's because I was a little bit sleepy, and yeah, I also, it was a long day as I said, and I was a little bit sleepy and I was shooting at the ground, and I ended up killing a couple of civs. Yeah, I also wanted to point that out because, you know, I shouldn't have killed them. They would, some of them were even tied down, but I just, I killed them by accident while shooting at the ground. And well, let's go for the part that I really want to talk about, which are the pros and cons for loud and stealth, and why I decided to do all these in stealth instead of loud. Stealth is gonna be a bigger challenge, and loud I'm not gonna do because first, I haven't got a proper team to work with in loud, so I can't complete these heists on higher difficulties on loud. You know, this is because I'm bad, but you know, if I don't have a team, it's gonna be kind of hard to do it on loud. So stealth is gonna be my way to go. I'm always gonna be doing it solo, unless there's an extremely hard heist like Big Oil Day 2, which is unstealthable. I'm gonna try to bring someone in with me to try and help me take the engine out, because that day I think it's unstealthable, because the guards will always see that door open and it's gonna be a big problem for me. So with more people it's gonna be easier to find the right engine instead of being just one person like me, which I don't even know how to calculate the engine that they will want to take. So, you know, the last time I played this was trying to do this on overkill, and like me and my friend just, you know, we killed it, we took all the engines. So yeah, I'm doing all of them in stealth. And also the pros and cons are that the only cons for stealth really are the music by our Lord Simon Vekwan, because like his music is the best of all, and I really enjoy the music in this game, but unfortunately in stealth you don't have any. In this heist there's no music. I mean, I do have one preset, it's not like it's glitch or anything, but this one in particular does not have a stealth version for it. So yeah, I had to do a commentary above it, and I'm probably gonna throw something above it because, you know, this was also kind of boring because I got the worst places to get guards to go to. Like, this is my hallway of death. In this hallway, like, you can kill people in that hallway pretty easy. The other place where you can kill me is the room to the left. You see, I'm gonna kill this guy right there. And I forgot we were on Death Wish, so I brought a silenced Bernetti, which has really low damage, and I ended up needing to shoot twice at that guy. I almost got caught there. He could have shot his gun, but he didn't. And that room, which is in the middle, in between the two vault spawns, there to the left, that room is also really good to kill guards in. It's kind of insecure, that room, because another person can come in, so it's kind of insecure. But I also use that place a lot. And the cons for louds are that you have to be shooting all the time to complete your objectives, and that is kind of hard and bad at the same time. On Death Wish it's gonna be brutal, completing these heists all on Death Wish, as long as I can stealth most of them, which I will, only the stealthable ones. And the ones that I'm gonna be excluding are Big Oil Day 2 and probably Firestarter Day 1. No, I'm gonna try to do Firestarter Day 1 because that's actually stealthable. But Day 2 of Big Oil, it's unstealthable, so I'm gonna keep that one out, or show you guys the way to open the door, and then I'll get caught most probably. So yeah, moving things pretty damn slow here. I just killed a civilian at a distance, because you gotta kill these civilians in the outside first, because when you shoot your gun, when you're trying to put those civilians down, a civilian, you can alert a civilian that is outside, out of bounds, and then he will alert the cops, and you have nothing to do against them. So yeah. And if you notice anything weird in my voice or anything, is because, you know, my voice hasn't been doing the best. So yeah, my voice is different, it's because of that. And yeah, this was recorded last night. I'm actually doing the commentary 1 or 2 hours before I actually upload the video, and I can prove it to you by showing you on the down right corner. It says the 15th to the 5th of 2017, and this video is gonna go up on the 16th, which is a Tuesday, I think, or Thursday. I think it's a Tuesday. I can't get the days right, but it was 9:03 when I was doing this, or 21:03. So, you know, PM. Yeah, I was a little bit sleepy. I also was taking a long time to do this, and you know, it was hard overall to do this heist at night, at least, because the other times were kind of easy. Nothing to complain about that there. And yeah, that one got spotted, and I just ran as fast as I could. I tried to snipe him from distance, and I did. Yeah, he saw that civilian killed, and unfortunately I forgot to bag him. And I was picking up packages all the way, because I was bored, I have nothing else to do, and the guards weren't moving to the positions that I wanted them to move to. So, you know, getting kind of hard. It was a bit too much time, in my opinion, for a bank heist. You can usually complete this in 14 minutes if you're doing loud. At least I can. Even less if you're doing it with the coordinated team with drill skills and everything. But myself, like 15 minutes or less is normal for me on loud. So I think this was a bit overtimed, if that word even exists. And so yeah, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm gonna throw some music in the background if I haven't already. So yeah, I look forward to doing my next site on Deathwish, which is probably gonna be Shadow Raid or Car Shop. I mean, Shadow Raid's an easy one. I'm probably gonna do Car Shop, because that one is brutal as hell. I'm probably gonna do that one first, or I don't know, maybe LS. So an easy heist like that's gonna work out as my second one. So yeah, peace out.
It's a guard, watch it. On your belly. Get down. Oh, sleepy, but otherwise good. I mean, mostly good.
Don't let anyone call the cops. Leave it down.
Eat that dirt. Be quiet and don't move.
nice. I'll start her up. Here we go. We should be through in a couple of minutes.
Hoorah!
I think you'll be there until the end of days. Okay, we get enough. Or you can stay for more.
Damn it!
If there were more crews like you, I think the world would need to store its valuables elsewhere. That's right. Yo, it's time to get big, you know what time it is. Trying to make this real money I can retire with. Living in a paradise, most couldn't envision. My mind state is a criminal's ambition. I've been doing it for a minute, preparing for the situation. It's finally getting paid off of my patience. The crew is here, run with bundles of bandits. It's about to get crazy, preparing for straight jackets. This heist is bigger than anything that we ever did. If we succeed, we can even take care of our kids. I want them raised right now, I need this life of mine.